Boom. LT is here. Hello, everybody. Happy Wednesday. I think this is week 6 or 7 of our December 1st cohort. We started on December 1st. We've been together rocking and rolling. We're publishing books, we're publishing courses, we're creating coaching programs, we're turning into speakers, we're learning and growing and stretching. And we're just building a community of people who love to support each other, who love to hang out, love to learn, love to grow, and just do things that are going to help the world. We want to make a difference in the world. We want to make things better, right? But we want to do it in a way that's on our terms. And so we've had that opportunity now. We have so many tools that are free, affordable, all these different things that we can do to make our dreams come true. And like, this has never happened before in history. Like, there's so many things that we have the opportunity to do that we would not have before. And so one of the things I've been able to do is be a full-time author. And I'm going to talk about what that looks like tomorrow at my masterclass. But I want you guys to hear from my clients what we've been working on during these Wednesday night coaching sessions. Tonight we did celebrations, we talked about struggles, and we're going to end with big takeaways and aha moments from the power coaching that I did at the last 15 to 20 minutes. So I'm going to stop talking. I'm going to let Antonietta talk to you about how she's working on her book. And then Dashella will talk about a little bit about how she's working on her course and the takeaways from tonight and just what we were able to accomplish in just this one session. So I'm going to be quiet and the mic is yours, Antonietta.
Thank you, Latasha. So I'm working through the first rough draft, and I'm getting close to feeling like this is complete for now, right? To move on to beta readers, right, and getting feedback from them, and then I guess we do a second draft. We go through it again, and I've never done this before. So I keep worrying. Okay, so I'm a teacher, and I was always a good student, and so I always think, okay, so what's the right way to do things, and so I feel like I'm not doing it right. I'm not I'm not on the right timeline, um, and and so Latasha was just telling me, well, you have to find your grounding. What's grounding you? You have to look at your reasons for starting. You have to look at your outlines. You have to look at the timelines that we set. You have to look at, your journals. You have to always go back to that to give you that energy to keep going. And also to just have some self-talk with your ego that's trying to hold you back. So from keeping you from, working in your zone of genius. And so even giving that scared little girl that's still inside me, a chance to feel love and security and safety. And so that was very helpful, because yeah, I do have a lot of those insecurities and fears and about feeling unsafe, of the unknown. So I'm going to be working on grounding. I'm going to be working on more self-love. And yeah, and also understand that as an author, you have flexibility. You set timelines in order to keep focused and to move forward, but you can always adjust them as long as you keep moving forward. And I found that very comforting and very energizing. And so yeah. So hopefully that helped anyone listening to this too. I'm done speaking.
Thank you, Antonietta, and thank you, Maeve. Maeve is the background dancer. All right, Deshella Trammell.
Hello, everyone. I am Dashella Trammell, better known as the Hope Dealer. That's Hope, Deela. D is me, and LA is for lovely and anointed. I am your women's empowerment coach. And so tonight, I had a issue to hit the very core of my life. And I have been home for 4 months, and I have anxiety about going back to work. And LT in her wisdom and her compassion was able to help me to see the brighter side. I am a author, minister, and speaker, and yet I have anxiety about going back to work to speak to these people. And she helped me to understand that many of my clients may be there. Many of the people miss me, and many of the people are just waiting for me to come back and return to give them purpose. I am likable there, although some days I'm like, I don't like it there, but I am encouraged. Whether I go there or I work from home, that's also another option. And she also gave me some pros and cons about working from home and being disciplined and making sure that I teach myself and become my own coach and teacher so that I don't fall into some bad habits. And so I appreciate that as well. I also want to reach out to other organizations to let them know I am the speaker. I usually speak on pulpits behind the podium, but yet I have more to say because of the traumas that I have been through. And so she gave me some other options along with my co-partner, and Antonietta. I always mess up her name, but I am in agreement with her. She shared with me how to get started with the podcast and how to use Clubhouse to be able to do both, like knock both out. I love that multitasking as women, as authors, ministers, coaches, speakers. Listen, this is what this class is about. You're going to hear more in her master class, which is this Thursday. So I hope you have signed up. I hope you got the percentage off and come and learn and be among greatness and among experts that is in this class. I'm going to be there. I hope you are too. This is Dashella Trammell, the Hope Dealer, and I'm signing out.
Woo! Boom! That is it. I will see y'all tomorrow at the master class. I'll see you on Clubhouse, see you in the world, and we will see you next week for our next cohort class together. Have a wonderful evening.